just realized there was a lot of background noise of fans going on when I was working on this project. So we're just gonna start a different video. I'm having a really hard time getting back into my groove. Like, I don't know why, and it's driving me crazy. So, I'm gonna just show you this book I'm making. It's like a journal dash sketchbook. So my point of it is, I took a really cool t-shirt and I made myself a homemade book. And then this is also part of that t-shirt. Also part of that t-shirt. So I've been working on this since 2022. So this has been a while since I started this. But I have been adding to it since I moved back into my new place. So I'm really, really stoked about that. You might notice this in some of my other coloring books I have made. These were from previous projects from Sketchbook, which I will hopefully will get back into having that reordered in the future. Because I really miss you Sketchbox. Not having my Sketchbox openings is really depressing. But soon. Louie! I love that dog. He's such a good dog. So these are some of the sketches I've done so far in here. And this was the most recent, the very, very start of me getting back into it would be this one when I first moved into this place. And then that's, after I did that one, I think I started adding all these extras on the blank side. So basically you can write, once I get it all drawn out, I can actually use it like a journal, or I can color it, or whatever. This is when I visit my Kofu brother at the farm he was at. That's a photo I took. A little paw print. Because there's such a certain little doggo in my life that just is awesome-o. So, we got a new page. So, I'm not sure what to draw. I want to draw something. I do. And we have like this huge imprints of the dog prints from me from earlier. So I think we should go with that. And go with all the weird impressions that's in here. So we're going to do so. Yeah, doesn't have to be perfect. That's not the point. I'm kind of struggling. I went to practice my guitar. Struggle with my guitar. I hadn't played that in a while. It's been very, very hard to settle in. So I'm so used to all the noise. Don't get me wrong. I love it here. Like, I could not ask for a better home. I got so lucky to get the building I did. The updates I got. And oh, there it is. We're gonna go with it. And yeah, I got really, really fortunate. I was very, very lucky. My neighbor's cool. I really like her. She's got a cute little puppy too. And she's just absolutely a sweetheart. First she didn't like me. She was so nervous. Oh, I'll mess you up. And then now she's like, oh, pet my baby. I fucking love it. Very, very few animals don't like me. Yeah, some just don't. Some take them on to warm up, and that's okay. I'm no rushing. No rush. That's not the point. Alright, now we're going to put that. This is supposed to be a journal. And for this, I like taking the edge of this to the book so that way it's even. And this morning, I had ordered this foot massager thingy. Do you think it... I'm so mad. My feet have been killing me because I've been on them constantly from moving, from trying to just get stuff done. And so I finally broke down. I was like, I'm buying a foot massager. Done and over with. I'm going to enjoy my life. And, I get somebody else's package. So, me being the very good Samaritan that I am, I dropped off the package to the lady who was meant for at 5:45 in the morning. Contacted Amazon. I was like, no, I would like my massager. My feet are screaming. My dogs are barking. So, that should be here later on today. I'm so excited. Because Uncle Merle has one, and I go over there, and he's like, are you sure you're just not over here to use my foot massage? I was like, no, I'm here to visit you too. I love older people. Hi, Uncle Merle. He watches these videos, so he'll hear this and giggle. He's a good dude. I like him a lot. 5 stars. Highly recommend. I got introduced to him by another friend. And I've met some really cool people just by going and meeting through people, and very, very grateful for that. Like the people I know in the music scene, and I've met some really beautiful people. Let's go to but yeah, I'm happy. But like, it is hard for me to like. I don't know how to describe it. It's too quiet because I'm so used to the stupid city noise, and I hate the city noise. Oh my god! I go to the city and I'm instantly just absolutely miserable because it's just so freaking loud. And I'm like, I can't wait to come home. And then I get here, it's like, it's so quiet. It's so quiet. That's alright. Right down the puppy office. There we go. There you go, there's a doodle. Very quick doodle. And then, what I do is then I take a regular black marker. Then we make a pattern amendment in it. And that's what we do. And then I get to practice, because it's been so long, I could practice retracing my lines. So I can have that smooth motion. I'm great with terminology. And but yeah. So if it's been a hot minute and you're like me and you haven't drawn in a while because, you know, life, this is a great way. You can just take a bunch of paper staple it together and make a very simple journal. You don't have to go all out and do that, you know. It's just for practice and for fun anyways. And make yourself a mini sketchbook to practice. And then when you do bigger pieces of art, your hand isn't going to cramp as much. Oh lordy. That is why I painted that dog, that Rudy video, the latest upload. It's because my hand hasn't drawn in so long. Just painting was crampy. Working on these last few drawings has been crampy. So, clearly, I need to practice. And yes, artists need to practice their craft. That is a thing. We need to work out. This is me working out. Pump it, the iron. Yeah, the gym is that way. Sorry. I love that line. Anyways, but it's true. Just like you gotta practice using your vocals when you sing. You gotta practice all the fine motor skills in your arm as well. Sometimes, this is the one really cool thing though I've learned, is sometimes taking a break makes you a better artist. You practice and you practice and you practice and you feel like you're not getting anywhere and you're like, fine, I'm just gonna meh, right? And you toss things down, you walk away, and then you come back 2 weeks later because you're itching for, you know, to start drawing, and all of a sudden you're just like, bam, it's like, you leveled up. It's like, what happened? When did I beat the boss level? And then you realize, oh, you're the boss level that you had to beat. So, I've noticed that sometimes. Either or. Other important things to do when you're an artist is don't just draw, do other activities. Use as many different movements of your hand so they can come through. We do the fuk, tan. You're going to call this different things. It's just what I've been taught as the terminology. Okay? You have bong sao, not what you smoke out of. The technique. Okay? There's a lot of, you know, in all these movements, keeps all the things lubricated, you know, so that way you can have better hand control. And you have less issues. And you do that for the rest of your body too, you know. You don't have to go to the gym every single day. Just walking really helps. I noticed because I have been so stressed out. I gained over 20-some pounds in the last 2 years. That's a lot of weight for me. That's a very large amount of weight for me. I usually run around 128 to 135, and I was almost 170 pounds. I gained a lot of weight. I was miserable, and I had a heck of a time trying to lose it. And then I've noticed that I plateaued. I had lost a little bit going to the gym and getting active again and lifting weights. And then when I moved here, I was so not stressed out that, especially when you're an older woman, when you get stressed, you hold on to the fat. That is a thing. I have noticed. And man, the tire around the gut, which I have a little bitty baby one now, it just went wow. So I am stoked that that is finally going away. I'm looking forward to that leaving and staying gone. So I am not used to it eating this much. This is a lot of weight for me. Lots and lots of weight. I am not used to having on my body. And let me tell you, man, I feel it. But it's okay. I am eating healthy. I am surrounded by beautiful people. Like my Uncle Pat. There's amazing guitars that has played all over the country. And he's just a really cool dude. And he's giving me some good guitar tips and stuff so I can, as I'm slowly getting back into my rhythm, I will be implementing all the cool things he's taught. And man, is he so good. He's so good. I love going over to his house and just listening to him practice. I'll listen to him practice all freaking day. I'll just sit there and zone out and just listen. I can do that. Absolutely, perfectly fine. Listening to that man play on his guitar. I'm trying to learn through osmosis though. That way I don't interrupt him. And that way I can just learn from watching. That man is just so brilliant. I'm so glad I got to meet him. And he's super sweet. Super, super sweet. Anybody messes with my Uncle Pat, they're gonna be messing with me. And they get to find out how much Kung Fu I actually do know and haven't told anybody about. Because I'm very, very fond of that man. I met him through another amazing musician. She used to be known as Gayla Drake. Now she goes by Alma. And she is a wonderful, I call her Mammy. She's my mom. She's one I absolutely love. Give Louie give Louie spots. Louie's beauty marks. I actually met Uncle Pat through her. And then I met Mommy, Miami, which means beautiful wisdom. I met her through my ex. See how that works? Like there's every person you meet, no matter how good or how bad, you're going to meet and experience life in a million different ways, right? They're literally going to leave paw prints on your life. Get it? How's that for a life lesson? So, this will be your Zen lesson for the day. Is practice. Okay. It's okay if it's been a long time. Get back to it. Okay. When was this last time I worked on this book? But actually, I had dated 2022 is now 2026. I have no idea when I made those because I didn't date them. Okay, it doesn't matter. What matters is to get back up on the freaking horse. Tell the horse that it's pretty, it's strong, it's beautiful, it's independent, and gosh darn it, it can drink that damn water if it wants to. Okay? And then you get back on, you fix your cowboy hat, your tiara, whatever the hell you have popped on your head, or lack of thereof, and you get back on the fucking horse and ride off in the sunset like the badass that you are. Okay? And then, go leave some paw prints on people's lives and make sure that they're good ones. Peace.